We've talked a lot about TVs lately, LED TVs and of course OLED TVs. Today I'm taking a look at my first ever mini LED 4K TV from Philips. The Philips 9506 Mini LED TV is meant to have superb picture quality, incredible OLED-like deep blacks and vibrant colors, immersive four-sided ambient lighting, powerful Dolby Atmos sound with a built-in subwoofer while being a gaming-ready TV with 4K at 120 FPS. That's a lot to digest. But how is this mini LED TV different from LED or even OLED? We'll be diving more into that a little bit later in this video. First, the build and the design. This TV boasts premium materials wherever you look at it. The metal edges of the feet, really sturdy and nice, and contrast really well with the metal bezels. Even the remote with all backlit keys which light up whenever you press on any key for that matter, and has a leather-like texture at the back that I really like. Very elegant. At the back, of course, we get Philips' own Ambilights that I'm completely obsessed with, by the way. But this is the first time I'm taking a look at four-sided Ambilights, meaning it's on every single corner. More on this later. Finally, we have two 10-watt mid-high speakers and a 30-watt subwoofer, which adds so much to the audio experience. This is the same as the one we found on the OLED 706. Check out that review here. But again, more on the sound later. Let's talk ports. The ports are arranged in an L-shaped layout, just like the OLED 706. You get 4 HDMI inputs, 3 USB Type A's, digital audio out, LAN, 3.5mm audio jack. All the HDMI ports have support for DHCP 2.3, VRR variable refresh rate, FreeSync Premium, and ARC. HDMI 2 has support for eARC as well. You can clearly tell Philips wanted this to be a gaming-ready device for all the next-gen consoles. Now let's talk about probably the most important part on here, the display, the panel, and the visuals. The display is a 4K Ultra HD LED panel with a resolution of 3840 by 2160. Now yes, OLED panel's biggest advantage comes from having each individual pixel being able to self-illuminate, meaning that blacks will always be truly black and the contrast just looks incredible. However, OLEDs generally struggle with brightness. On the other hand, mini LED TVs work similar to the traditional LED TVs. They have a backlight. Main difference between LEDs and mini LEDs is, well, mini LEDs. Each LED is a lot smaller and there's a lot more, and they light up different zones or regions rather than lighting up the entire display. This is why mini LEDs can offer kinda similar results to an OLED TV while being cheaper and solving one of the biggest issues, which is the lack of brightness. Mini LEDs can get a lot brighter, and from my testing, this TV got a lot brighter than the OLED. Now this TV gives you true immersive big screen picture with deep blacks and lifelike colors. There's over 1,000 intelligent backlight zones that are independently dimmed to brighten or darken the image depending on what's being displayed, which makes it give you that real OLED kind of depth. It's not exactly like OLED, but it's very close to it. However, with mini LED TVs like this, the processor is almost as important as the display itself. The pixel engine this is running is the P5 AI Perfect Picture engine. This deep learning AI algorithm processes images in a manner similar to the human brain. So no matter what you're watching, you get lifelike details and contrast, rich colors, and smooth motion. So in order for it to dim and lighten up individual zones, the processor should be capable of understanding what image is coming through and correctly executing that to give you the best result possible, which this is capable of doing. This TV is compatible with all major HDR formats, including Dolby Vision. Whether it's a TV series, some movies, or a AAA title game, shadows will be deeper, bright surfaces will shine, and color will be truer, all thanks to that 95% DCI-P3. Of course, coupling that with the Ambilights on, the experience is elevated by like 1,000 levels. The Ambilight makes every moment feel closer. The intelligent LEDs around the edges of the TV can help elevate the viewing experience even more. So you're projecting whatever you're watching, colors or whatnot, onto the wall behind you. Looks really, really good. This can be set to follow whatever content's being displayed or shown, the audio, fixed lighting modes, so much more. What's different with this one than the previous one is that you get the four-sided Ambilight, so meaning if you attach this to the wall, it's gonna light up literally everything around it. Pretty awesome. I really like the Ambilight. I'm not gonna talk about it too much. Just watch the other videos I made. Absolutely love it. Really great for gaming as well. Speaking of gaming, let's talk about it because that's a pretty big part of this. This TV has the latest HDMI 2.1 connectivity and automatically switches to an ultra low latency setting when you start playing a game or even connect your console. It does support a VRR or variable refresh rate and FreeSync Premium for smooth, fast action gameplay with greatly reduced latency. And of course, the Ambilights help enhance that experience when you're gaming, your wall, it's all good. We love that. I would personally say this gave me one of the better gaming experiences that I've had, especially when I'm considering the input lag coming from my controller, which is a Bluetooth controller. There was none of that whatsoever. It was really enjoyable, really snappy, quick, and everything looked incredible. Usually OLED is the best for gaming, even when it comes to monitors and stuff. You can get OLED. It's really fun for gaming because of the colors, the vibrance, the shadows. But this TV with a mini LED gave me very similar results to the OLED. 4K at 120Hz, absolutely remarkable on the PS5. Another huge aspect to consider is the sound performance. If the sound isn't good, the visuals, they're great, but it doesn't have that full coherent experience. This TV does support a Dolby's premium sound and video formats, meaning HDR content you watch will look and sound amazing. You get support for DTS Play-Fi, so you can easily connect different compatible speakers around your room. If you want to set up a home entertainment system, you can quite easily do that, all with wireless. Works really well. Make your home your cinema. Really easy to do that as well. Audio separation is really nice with crisp highs, great mids, and a solid bass. This is all thanks to that 30-watt subwoofer that I didn't expect to be that good, but again, like the OLED 706, it's really good both for watching movies, videos, and even gaming. Lastly, the smart TV of it all. What makes it smart? This guy comes with Android TV that gives you the content you want to watch whenever you want to watch it. You can customize the home screen to display your favorite applications, making it simple to start streaming the movies and shows you want to watch without having to scramble around. You can just pick up where you left off. Now, coupling that with the voice recognition and smart remote means everything you want can be done with a click of a button or by the use of your voice, which I use that the most. I like the remote, but I like using my voice to just quickly do stuff for me. Love that. All in all, the Philips 9506 is a superb choice for those looking for crisp 4K picture quality with amazing depth, colors, and brightness. That and also the immersive gaming experience, definitely recommend it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and do consider subscribing for more content like this. Be sure to check out our playlist with all the other TVs we talked about, LEDs, OLEDs, all of that stuff. It's really great. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Until then,